Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Today we're going to be doing a quick NBA playoff preview now that all the play-in games are over with. And if you did not follow the play-in games, let me run down them quickly for you. Minnesota defeated the Clippers by the score of 109 to 104, which made the Timberwolves the number 7 seed in the Western Conference. And then the Hawks destroyed the Hornets by the score of 132 to 103, which eliminated the Hornets from playoff contention and put the Hawks in the final play-in game, which they won by defeating the Cavaliers by the score of 107 to 101, and that makes the Hawks the 8th seed, and the Nets beat the Cavaliers by the score of 115 to 108. So the Brooklyn Nets are the 7th seed in the East, and the Hawks are the 8th seed in the East. And over on the Western Conference, after Minnesota defeated the Clippers, we had the Pelicans beating the Spurs by the score of 113 to 103. And then the final play-in game in the Western Conference, the Pelicans beat the Clippers by the score of 105 to 101, which made the Pelicans the 8th seed and eliminated the Clippers from playoff contention. So now that the playoffs are set in the Eastern Conference, we're going to have the Heat going up against the Hawks in the 1-8 matchup. And then the 2-7 matchup will be the Celtics and the Nets. And the 3-6 matchup is the Bucks and the Bulls. And the 4-5 matchup is the 76ers and the Raptors. And over on the Western Conference side, the 1-8 matchup is the Suns and the Pelicans. The 2-7 matchup is the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. The 3-6 matchup is the Warriors and the Nuggets. And the 4-5 matchup is the Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz. Now, of course, the NBA playoffs start later on today, but we know the first round of the playoffs will last about 6 weeks. So you have plenty of time to go ahead and get in your thoughts and predictions on who you think will go to the NBA Finals. Any thoughts on the play-in games, please feel free to let me know. I thought the Hawks just destroyed the Hornets, which I thought they would. I said last week that without Gordon Hayward, I didn't think the Hornets had much of a chance. But outside of that, for the most part, the rest of the play-in games were all really good. It looked like my Pelicans were going to go down last night. They were down 84 to 74 going to the fourth quarter, but they outscored the Clippers 31 to 17 in the fourth quarter. So they're actually in the playoffs with a losing record. They're 38 and 46 overall, counting their 2 play-in game wins. I would love to see them make some noise, but unfortunately, I think the Suns will beat them in about 5 games. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I'm not saying I'm attractive, but when I take my clothes off in the bathroom, I turn my shower on. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.